During this tutorial we are going to look at how to Harvard reference. We have to reference all the books, journals, websites and so on that we have used to help us write our assignments. Otherwise we may get accused of plagiarism. It also helps us to show our lecturers that we have done our research. The first step to Harvard referencing is providing what's called a citation within the body of our assignment. You need to do this every time you refer to someone else's ideas or work, even if you mention or quote the same author many times. You need to refer to the author's surname and date of publication. If it is a direct quote, you will also need to include the page number. All of this information goes in round brackets after the author's work. You can see an example written on the next slide. To find out more about citations, please look at the LRC Guide to Referencing and Plagiarism. Once you have completed your assignment and made sure that all of your citations are in place and correct, you can move on to the second and final stage of Harvard referencing, which is providing a bibliography. A bibliography is a full list of all the books, journals, websites and so on you have used to write your assignment. The bibliography has to go on a separate sheet at the end of your assignment. The list of sources has to be in alphabetical order according to author's surname. As we mentioned above, a citation consists of the author's surname and year of publication. In your bibliography you need to provide the rest of the information about each source. This has to go in a specific format, which we will look at now. To reference a book with one author, you will need to find out the author's surname and first letter of their initial, the date of publication, the title of the book, where it was published, and who published it. If it is a new edition, you will also have to include that information in your reference. The next slide shows how a reference for a book should be written in your bibliography. To find out how to Harvard reference a journal, website or any other source of information, please see the Learning Resources Guide to Referencing and Plagiarism. Staffordshire University's RefZone website also has an extensive list of information sources and how to reference them. The link to this will be shown below. If you would like any help with referencing, don't forget that you can book a study skills drop-in appointment with Caroline in the Learning Resources Center. You can book a slot by speaking to a member of the LRC team, emailing Caroline on the email address at the end of the presentation, or by texting LRC plus your preferred day and time to 07950 080892.